There's increasing pressure on Quebec's Labour Minister to intervene to end the public transit strike in Montreal. Because of the strike by maintenance workers, service for the whole month of November has been reduced. Buses and metros are only running during morning and evening rush hour and for a couple of hours later at night. And now a coalition of business and cultural groups says the strike is taking a toll.
While all the companies and organizations and hotels and restaurants and merchants are trying to adapt in terms of the schedule of their workers to this new reality that should not continue for weeks to come, they are not focusing on what they should do, meaning having their business, creating jobs, creating new revenues.
Now, the union representing the maintenance workers didn't appreciate the business groups getting involved like this, saying in a statement, "Big business is uniting today because they fear for their profits, expressing their contempt for workers' constitutional rights. In reality, they don't care about the strike's impact on the population, much less about workers having decent working conditions." But it's not just businesses that are affected. The province's largest food bank is scrambling because some of its volunteers can't get there to help.
They had to cancel their presence for at least this Monday and the upcoming one, and I'll probably have to cancel the last 2 Mondays in November.
And she says many clients of food banks across Montreal are struggling to get to the food banks to pick up their baskets. Now, the CAQ government passed a law in the spring that gives the Labour Minister the power to intervene to end strikes to ensure essential services. But that law doesn't come into effect until the end of November. So the business groups want the minister to accelerate that and put it into effect now. He says he's thinking about it.
I'm still analyzing the situation, but again, the negotiation process is fundamental, and the parties have all the tools to settle.
The two sides are still talking, but the impasse remains. The workers' union says the STM isn't budging on their key demands, and the STM says it simply doesn't have enough money to meet those demands.